Hey, this is BrickTsar, and we're going to do another vintage Lego set review. This time we got a Classic Space set from 1985. It's set 6805, the Astro Dasher. And they made a ton of these little space sets. That was a cool thing about the space theme, is they made a lot of little sets, so you didn't have to buy the big sets if you couldn't afford them. But they made a bunch of these, and this is one of them. Astro Dasher. It's only got 24 pieces and one minifigure, and it has the classic blue minifigure. Let's take a close look at it. Alright, here's our minifigure. He's all blue except for his planet pattern, his space logo, and it's got the gold. And I'll try to remember to mention that in all of the reviews that I do of the Classic Space, that the gold can wear off, and I'll show you how I store them to kind of help prevent that gold from wearing off. He's got his blue tank, no visor, so you got to imagine he's got a clear visor there, or else his face would bubble over from the lack of air pressure in space. His blood would boil. But anyway, so he is supposed to imagine that there's a visor there. Alright, what I do is, like, this is a set I took out of my store inventory to review before I sell it, and I just put them in a plastic bag. Just simple as that. That way it helps prevent the figure from rubbing up against other pieces and the gold coming off. So it's hard to find these old ones used with the gold still on them. Alright, so even though this set's small, it's got a few little details. They always give them some little gadgets. He's got this special piece here. It's on the end of a modified plate, and it just goes back and forth. He's got his little dish on the end of it. It's probably doing some exploring. He's got little red bricks there. I guess be some kind of blaster. These little throttles here, they kind of fall down. He's got a thruster in the back, and he's got green lights on each side. I think one should be red instead of green, but that's me. And that's all there really is to it. Just a 24-piece set, not a whole lot to it, but just one of those nice little space sets you could get in the mid-80s. I do have the instructions, but I don't have the box, and not a lot to that either. It does show some other ideals on the back. How much can you really do with 24 pieces? They always find something neat to do. It does have a lot of these special pieces here. Got 5 of them, so that's pretty good. This little I don't even know what that's called. I just used 5 of them to build this. So just a cool little space set. It's the Astro Dasher from 1985, set 6805.